There we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's go, man. How y'all doing, man? Let's go. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You know how we get down. Y'all know how we get down. Let's go. Y'all know how we get down, man. Let's jump into it, man. I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, top-rated credit management company in San Diego, top-rated in California. We are also nationwide. If you need a free consultation now, anytime in the future, just shoot me a DM. Wherever you're watching at, shoot me a DM. We live everywhere. TikTok, IG, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook. Let's go. Let's get it, man. I go live twice a day, y'all, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific time. Just like this, just answer people's credit questions, personal credit, business credit. It's all good. Never hesitate to drop your questions in the chat, y'all. Never hesitate to drop your questions in the chat. All right, never hesitate. Last jump. He said, what? My YouTube homie, what's up, man? Let's go. I don't know what's up with this background either. I don't know what's up with the background either, bro. I don't know why I don't know what's up with these black lines. black background and the lines. Tom, what's up, bro? Tommy, what's good, man? You know I'll be going live, man, twice a day, putting in work. We live everywhere. Let's jump into it, y'all. Where we at? It's live Q&A. You can drop your questions in the chat. All right, you can drop your questions in the chat. Yo. Okay, there we go. Do you have a mentor for credit business? Yeah. Like, do I have a mentor? Not anymore, bro. Not anymore. I don't have a mentor anymore. So if you guys see me looking different ways, I'm live on TikTok right here, and we're live on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn over here, and we're live on YouTube over here. All right. So if you see me looking back and forth, answering questions at different places, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I don't have a mentor anymore. You know, I learned from a lot of people though. I learned from I mean, my man Vance, you know, Vance is lit. He be suing debt collectors and stuff like that. Vance Dawson, and then who else? There's a couple other people too. But yeah, man. It's tricky out here though. You got to be careful who you listening to. You gotta do your due diligence. But if you want a mentor, bro, if you want somebody to teach you how to do this, my next mentorship, my first one of the year is February 2nd. You know, it's a 3-week mentorship. All right. It's a 3-week mentorship. So the 3 weeks of hands-on training. All right. 3 weeks of hands-on training. So the first week is just a challenge week. We live 2 to 3 hours per day. All right. Going over personal credit, reading your credit reports, you know, starting your business, all that good stuff. Marketing, AI, we do everything that first week. Then second week, we pretty much go back over everything we did week 1, and we do 2 group Zooms. And then week 3, individual Zooms. And then graduation week. And then you get 5 weeks of back end help too. So we'll create like a WhatsApp group, and we'll be in there getting busy. All right. So yeah, man. Byron, what's up, bro? Byron, what's up, man? What's going on, bro? What do you charge for the mentorship? I think it's early bird right now. I think regular is like 900, and then the platinum is like 15 or something like that. We got the buy now, pay later options. We got the Sezzle, the Klarna, and all that good stuff. Yeah, we got all that stuff set up too. So yeah, if you want to learn how to start your own credit repair company, hit the link in my bio, and it says King Credit Mentorship, or DM me the word mentor. You can click that little service plus little button right there, or you can click this right here. Let me put it up for you right there. You can click right there and shoot me a DM too. All right. So yeah, I focus on TikTok, y'all, because that's where majority of the questions and stuff come from. But wherever you're watching out, you can drop a question in the chat. Let's go. Ladybug, what's up? Ladybug 25 on TikTok. What's going on? How much do you charge just to remove inquiries? Ladybug, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. There is no per item. All right. So the people with inquiries and, you know, with just personal information, I'll tell you how to do it yourself. And then if there's anything lingering, we'll jump in for you. But inquiries not attached to open accounts. I mean, you can knock that out yourself. Like, you can knock that out. Like, I feel bad even charging you just for inquiries, honestly, because you have to get the full package, right? There's no per item, right? We don't do per item. We don't break it up like that. It's a package. Unlimited disputes and all that stuff. So yeah, you can check out that plan if you want on my first pin video on my page, or you can just shoot me a DM and then we can get it going that way. Let's go. All right, what do you say? That boy wildin'. How can you remove inquiries? Inquiries not attached to open accounts. All we're doing is getting your report, highlighting those inquiries not attached to open accounts, meaning if you applied for it and you didn't get it, that inquiry is fair game. All right, it's fair game. So we're going to call and get that stuff off. I got the scripts, the rebuttals, and all that good stuff, everything for you. It's easy. All right. But we only take the inquiries not attached to open accounts because we don't want to run the risk of them closing that open account. Yes, they do that. Yes, it happens all the time. Yes, they do that. All right. Let's go. Where we at? Man, net worth? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea, man. No idea. We not rich, but we not poor. I'll say that. I'll say it like that. All right. We ain't rich, but we definitely ain't poor. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple dollars. Hey, hey, look. Look. He said, Mentor, you rich, bro? Nah, man. I be chilling. That's you with the Corvettes and shit, pulling up. Skirt. Pulling up with the Corvette things. I'm trying to get like you. Do you have affiliates? Yeah, we got a whole bunch of affiliates. We revamped the affiliate program this year though. So I'm sending all that new information out. But if you want to be affiliate, just let me know. Affiliates, it's unlimited. It's $50 referral fees, unlimited. Right? We got people making $300, $400, $500 a week. All right. There's no cap on that. And we do specials sometimes too. Like in March, we're going to do a challenge, right? Affiliate challenge where it's going to be $75 per affiliate. You know what I'm saying? Per referral. So yeah, get up in there, man. Let's go. Trader J's, what's good, my boy? I hit 741 today. I'm ecstatic. Julian, let's go. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. All right. Okay, so all right. Let me read some of these DMs from earlier that I did not get to read. All right. All right. I've sent 3 validation letters. Okay, wait a minute. That's not right. Okay. So you sent 3 validation letters to the credit reporting agencies. All right. So let me help you out. Number 1, a validation letter, all right, is for collection agencies, not credit reporting agencies. So that's number 1. All right. Credit reporting agencies, or you call them credit bureaus, whatever you want to call them. I don't really care. They verify. All right. Collection agencies, debt collectors, they're the ones who validate. Okay. That's number 1. Number 2, when you send a validation letter to a collection agency, they do not have to send you all that stuff that you guys are requesting. All right. You guys are requesting chain of command and wet signature and all that stuff. They don't have to send you all that stuff. They got to send you that stuff when you sue them. Okay. But that initial validation letter, they don't got to send you all that stuff, y'all. All right. So that's why they're just sending you some statements. Okay. That's why they're just sending you some statements. That satisfies that validation request. All right. So yeah, I'll be careful with that. Gots to be careful with that. All right. Gots to be careful with that. He said, show me that business credit file that got denied again. All right. This business credit file right here. So we went over this morning. So where's it at? There we go. All right. So yeah, this credit report right here got denied. All right. Got denied for business credit because score is great. Accounts great. Age great. But utilization. All right. Utilization. So once she pays her balances down, get it around 30% or lower. All right. She'll be good to go. Right. She's gonna get the max too. She's gonna get 180 plus. Okay. She's gonna get 180 plus for sure. So yeah. And then she said she's gonna pay it this week. So today's the end of the week. So I gotta reach out to her and see what's up. But once she pays it down, we're gonna do a rapid rescore. All right. We're gonna do a rapid rescore. And then we're gonna get her some business credit. All right. So in order to get business credit, you guys, you should know this by now. You have to have good personal credit. All right. Good personal credit. So requirements for business credit cards, Chase, anything, any Chase, Citibank, US Bank, whatever it is. All right. For us, we want you to have a 680 plus. So she passes there. All right. I'll get to the questions in a second. My bad, yo. 680 plus. So she passes there. Okay. At least 3 of your own credit cards. She passes that. At least 15K of overall available credit. She passes that. Utilization, 30% or lower. She didn't pass that. So, that's why we didn't even apply. Right? We didn't even apply. So once she gets that stuff down, we'll be good to go. And no negatives, of course. No charge-offs, no collections, no recent late payments, bankruptcies, repos, any of that stuff. If you got any of that stuff on your report, just reach out to us, and that's what we do. We'll get you right. All right, we'll get you right. Let's go. Let's get it. College students, should I try to start with the credit card? Of course, bro. Halo Cortez, yeah, man. You can start with like a little Capital One Platinum or something like that, just to get your feet wet, just to get in the door. Halo, DM me the word starter, and I'll send it to you after this live. All right, DM me the word starter, and I'll send it to you after this live. Okay. Let's go. To build credit, you just use less than 10% of your card's utilization and pay it all off monthly. I mean, yeah, that's just on the revolving, right? Credit cards are revolving accounts. What about installment accounts? Right? So you're missing points out already. So I see what you're trying to say, but yeah, there's more to it for sure. Let's go. Yes, you should have started as soon as you turn 18. I mean, we all start at different times. Everybody's at different levels, bro. There's people who start in their 30s. It is what it is, right? You start when you start. But yeah, if you can start at 18, that's great, because those accounts are going to age as you age. You know what I'm saying? So that's always a good thing. You need mods. Let's go. No, Shiana, she's going to start modding for me. But I'm creating a different page. I'm creating a backup page, a King Credit Clips page, where the clips and stuff, my live clips, and then a King Credit moderator page. Right. So I'm doing all that stuff this weekend. Yeah, man, I'm not sure what's going on with this though. I'm weak. Yeah, that does work. Let me take this off. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to restart my TikTok. Everybody else, y'all good. I'm gonna restart the TikTok though. I'm gonna restart this live, y'all. Yes, sir. All right, man. Yeah, we are live everywhere else, y'all. Live on IG, live on. Actually, I'm gonna start these lives over too.